Hi, it's day 9 of microdiscectomy l5s1. Doing pretty good. I unfortunately got, probably right after my last video, I got a call from my doctor saying that I turned up positive for MRSA that was growing in my nose. So I started putting that cream that they told me I had to put in my nose. And right after I did that, I popped out with this huge blister underneath my nose. Had to go to urgent care, what was it, 4 days after surgery. It was not a happy camper. Had to start antibiotics, that whole 9 yards. It's been a little bumpy for me. Antibiotics, I found out, tore up my stomach. I was nauseous. I was spinning. I felt like I was had a hangover. Couldn't figure out why. I thought it was because of the narcotics, because I was taking oxycodone. But those tore up my stomach as well, so I had to quit taking those probably, I think, 3-4 days after surgery as well. And I don't like taking them anyways, so that's probably for the best. Sticking to a leave, 2 in the morning, 2 at night. Still having nerve pain. They told me to expect it for up to 2 weeks, but I have a feeling it's going to stick around longer. It's mainly when I sit down. I can't sit down for maybe 5 minutes without the pain starting. And if I don't sit down and I'm up and walking around, it's kicking in probably around 10 minutes. I mean, it's not unbearable, it's manageable. I've put up with this pain for 8 months already, so it's you kind of get used to it. It did freak me out, I'm not gonna lie. Irritating. Wasn't expecting nerve pain to come back from all the videos that I've watched before. You know, they always say how it just comes in little twinges, and that is kind of how it first started. It's not bothering me while I sleep though and move positions. It was in the beginning a little bit, so that is new, that it's not really bothering me as I lay. I think because before I kind of pinpointed my flare-ups to eating badly. So now that I've had the surgery, I'm not on my regular diet as I normally was before surgery. So that it could be a possibility that's making it flare up as well. So I'm just trying to stay positive. All of probably within the last 5 days or so has been kind of rough. I deal with anxiety, and with all of that happening, I started having some anxiety attacks again, and it's just a horrible feeling. So I'm finally starting to calm down, not freak myself out about things. And you know, that is the one thing I do have to say is, if you already are maxed out by stress because of your pain, and you have had episodes of anxiety and breaking down and mentally just, it is a good idea to kind of prepare yourself. I didn't think that it was going to happen, to not expect it after surgery, but it could happen because your body goes through a lot, your mind goes through a lot. And just the fact that I was in a lot of pain before surgery, but your life really kind of stops after surgery. This is your life. And not everybody heals like this. I understand it, and everybody's different. And hopefully, if you are thinking about surgery, I hope more than anything you have those speedy recoveries where you're walking 2 miles during the first and second week. I'm definitely not there. I'm 28 years old, and I thought I was going to bounce back from this pretty quickly, so it's been kind of a hard thing to process mentally that you're bedbound pretty much all day. You can't do anything, and but little by little, I'm it's starting to come. Little things are starting to come back. Start trying to walk, as much as I can without, really irritating that nerve. And when it is talking to me, I go ahead and I know it's time to come and lay down again. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much is, you got to prepare yourself for the worst of things and just get ready to do a whole lot of laying around and get cabin fever. But that's the way it goes. And yeah, so that's day 9 for me, and I will be back to update. I don't know when, but you'll hear from me again. All right, thanks. Bye.